Your inner child longs for connection, and today we're going to be doing just that, connecting with the inner child. And when you do that, not only will the inner child feel it, you will feel it as well. Before we get into it, find yourself a comfortable position in a place where you're not going to be distracted, whether sitting down or lying down, whatever works for you. And once you've found that place, allow yourself to feel at ease, relaxed. Close down your eyes and just feel into your body. If anything feels tense, just release. Release. The more connected to your body you are, the more present you'll be. And for us to be even more present, we're going to do some breathing before we get into the visualization. So take a deep breath in through your nose. And release through your nose. In through the nose. And release through the nose. Last one, in through the nose. And release through the nose. Now just scan your body to ensure that you're relaxed. Scan from head down to your toes. If you feel any tightness anywhere, any tension, just release. Your face, jaw, neck, torso, any body part, just scan and give yourself permission to release. Now that you're feeling more relaxed, your body feeling a bit heavier in its relaxed state, we can get into it. The purpose of this visualization is to connect with your inner child, and by doing so, find further peace internally. There are parts of us that we never connect with, and because we don't connect with these parts of ourselves, we're not able to understand them. The more we can understand parts of ourselves, the more we'll feel at peace. It's like getting to know a stranger. Who is this person? Then you have an interaction, you connect. And then as you connect, you get to know them further. And the more you know them, the more comfortable you are around them. That's how it is with yourself. There's parts of yourself that you haven't had interactions with, haven't connected with, that you don't know. You're unfamiliar with. And the more you begin to connect, the more at ease you will feel. Because you know yourself more. You understand why you're feeling a certain way. You understand why you're triggered in a certain moment. And a lot of those answers are held with the inner child. So we connect with the child. in order to be able to understand ourselves further. And by understanding ourselves further, we feel more at ease. We know ourselves a lot more. So, what I'd like for you to do is just, in your mind's eye, just picture a time as a child where you felt uncomfortable. Something was bothering you and you didn't know how to communicate it. Or something was bothering you and it was ongoing. It was a reoccurring feeling. And just connect with that. I want you to find a particular moment where you were experiencing whatever it is. It could have been a time where you failed an exam and were laughed at. It could have been a time where you got rejected for something. It could have been a time where you were humiliated in one way or another. And just connect with how it felt. How did it feel? And I want you to just look at that version of yourself, experiencing what they are experiencing. And I want you to step through into their world and connect with them from a new angle. At that time, I'm sure they need some reassurance. They may believe something about themselves in that moment. And you know, based on your life experiences and what you've done after that moment, that everything will pass. And even though they feel like that in that moment, it's not the end of the world for them. So you connect with them, you embrace them, you give them comforting, you reassure them. What is it that they need to hear in that moment? What is it that they need to feel? You know, because you were in that position at one point, and you're able to give them what they need. By you giving them what they need, is almost like they're exposed to a new world. They didn't know they could feel like that. They didn't know that there was another way. A lot of the times, they see things from the lens they're experiencing it from and no other lens. Whereas you now can see it from another lens and share that insight. you're somebody that they believe, because you're able to communicate exactly how they feel, because you've been there, and because they know that it's easier for them to open up, and by opening up they're able to receive. And that's exactly what's happening in this moment. With that, it's important to understand that there will be times where you don't understand situations that are being experienced internally, or feelings that are being experienced. Sometimes it's not you. As a child, we're around a lot of people that have a lot of different emotions. It may be our parents, it may be our teachers, it may be our friends. And sometimes we internalize it and believe that the feelings are ours. But you can let go. You're safe. You're doing better than you think. And it's important to know that. And I want you to just, once again, just embrace that child inside of you. Show some love. And with that, it's time to say goodbye. They look a lot happier. They feel relieved. Just because of the attention, just because of the understanding, the care, the love that has been shown. Understand it's important to give yourself love, to understand yourself, to connect with yourself, to get to know yourself better. And with that, you will feel a lot better deep down. Thank you for joining me for this guided visualization, and I hope it allowed you to connect with yourself further. Until next time, goodbye.